Now, in order to be able to create a functional layer 3 environment for multicast, there are going to be some things that we are going to need to discuss. So first of all, I already said that we were going to use any source multicast, and specifically we were going to use sparse mode any source multicast. Now that means I need a rendezvous point. It also means that I'm going to be sending multicast traffic only along what we call PIM enabled interfaces. Now, the interfaces that we're going to need to PIM enable are going to be pretty much every interface that we're going to have, because based on the fact that we're going to be deploying VXLAN in its flood and learn configuration, that means it's going to rely on these interfaces to be able to participate in the layer 3 multicast environment. So if I were to again come over here, what I'll do is I'll just say PIM v2. All I'm going to do is code the interfaces that we're going to configure for PIM. So basically, like I said, it's going to translate to every interface in our lab. In fact, it's every interface currently in our lab and pretty much every interface that we're going to end up creating after the fact. Now, I mean, multicast is not the best way to do this, but it's an excellent opportunity to be able to take a look at the way we do our configuration. So in this instance, we need to take all of these interfaces, and we want these interfaces to actually participate in PIM. Now ultimately, I'm going to have to address this idea of the rendezvous point, and we're going to do that after we talk a little bit about the theoretical part of it. But right now, let's go ahead and dive in and get PIM functional, operational, and configured on each of our devices and resources that are running in our current lab. I'll see you guys in that video.